Welcome.
Hey, hello.
How's it going?
What's up, guys? Welcome to Mix Up Mondays. We're trying a couple new things, trying a portable stream setup. It's a little poverty, but it gets the job done. We're also trying to show off our new ladder nights, which is something we do on the off nights from tournaments. Noah, if you want to explain what goes on at these.
Basically, it's just it's like an offline ranked mode, basically. It's like these first set of matches are kind of random, and then as you play your matches, you get matched up with different people depending on how good you do. And then
so because it's like an offline rank mode, can I not give the run back? Can I like have them win one and then just give up?
Done. No.
Yeah.
No. Strict 2 out of 3s. But it's just a way of being competitive, and it's a way of playing a whole bunch of new people each time. Because like so many times when you go to a casual event, it's like you get to play the same person for an hour, and that gets boring.
And not only that, I think a really big benefit it has over our tournament nights is, when the tournament nights are when the setups are in use, you can't really do anything else with that setup, Like
No.
you're playing the tournament, but not a lot of matches get played.
No. And yeah, I mean, like we don't have a ton of turnout, but that's kind of good for the players that do show up because then you get more matches.
Yeah,
Even when we had like 30 people, in 2 hours, everybody gets like 8 or 9
Who's
matches.
player 2 again? The Guile player? I forget his name.
Carlos.
Carlos?
I forget what his tag is, but he's Carlos today.
Okay. Yeah, he switched from Ryu to Guile recently, actually. This is the first time I played him in a probably a month or two. Yeah, like you said, a pretty obvious Season 2 adjustment.
Jack Bradford, Paz Karma.
Something I do find interesting, though, is outside of, XSK Samurai or WFX Samurai now, I guess, most Ryu players didn't change to, they all kind of changed to the same character. They all went to Guile, as opposed to, he went to Akuma, and, Ken maybe not as strong as he was in Season 1, but there wasn't, a lot of variety of where the Ryu players went,
Right.
At the same time, I mean, I was like the only Sakura player that didn't initially go to Karen, so I guess that is kind of normal. Like when you play a certain type of character, it's weird that even if the character you change to is not the same, because Guile and Ryu are not remotely close to each other, but whatever it is that attracts you to an archetype, I guess kind of runs the same in different players. But Shexam making pretty quick work, and this is not a good matchup for Guile.
No?
Oh, no. No, keep in mind that Balrog has a projectile invulnerable V-skill.
Yep.
This is not old Balrog where
That's true.
you had to get close and headbutt through a fireball, or you had to, armor your way through a fireball. You could just bypass
press 2 buttons
it.
and then you're good.
And you saw just a second ago, it did get blocked. It was a nice block by Carlos. Another big tool that Balrog has now is a full screen low that's safe for a bar.
Yeah.
And what used to be the war of attrition of how am I going to close this space to Guile? Balrog's I'm going to block until I have a bar and then I'm in. Oh yeah, there's the damage output.
All right, here we go.
Shexam giving a little kind of head tilt, he mistimed his meaty and had a little darn it. Oh, look at all that white health, though. If Guile can...
Yep, just touch him. Just touch him. There you go.
Oh, big throw. Yeah, there you go.
Let's go, Carlos. Let's go. Oh, there was a flash kick. Come on. Hey, but that's a win for Shaqzam. Shoutouts.
So anybody who's tuning in, let us know how it looks and sounds. Again, this is...
New setup.
New setup. Using my laptop for the first time at an event. So it's obviously not going to look like my normal streams. Also, it's hella dark in here. That's why the cameras are looking a little rougher. You know what it was? Is everything looked great, but I forgot the 8 o'clock timer. As soon as 8 o'clock hit, I was like...
It doesn't look half bad, though.
No.
I don't think we need extra lighting, really.
I mean, I'm me. I always want it to look the best.
Yeah.
But it was 8 o'clock and it turned into a pumpkin. All right, good corner control here from Carlos. Oh, no, but... and I see that more and more often, as good as Guile's little mini booms can be, I see that as a really big danger to having his V-trigger active, is you're just kind of ready to dial out that second boom, and that's even more recovery if they jump.
Absolutely.
And you're taking away the big benefit of Sonic Boom, which is that it recovers fast and it's usually safe to throw out. All right, I like that from Carlos, putting out the V skill as kind of like a shield, and he's not always throwing the boom through
Right.
it. He's
Be a
putting
little
it
bit
out
less
there
careful.
and putting that as like a wall for Shaxam that if he V skills into that, he's going to get counter hit. Oh, God, tap from way downtown. They're not using them. There are headsets here for the players so they know what tap's getting used. But Shaxam's going to take that. And again, it's not a tournament. It's not a bracket. This is more of a ranked system, so this is going to more or less increase Shaxam's score, decrease Carlos, but it's going to keep matching them against players that are kind of more at their level. And so do we retain these rankings week over week too?
I haven't imported them to the next one.
Okay.
But I can do that, yeah.
Yeah, we should look at should make I don't know if we need to make a database or something. That's probably something I could actually do. I'm like learning how to do stuff like that now.
You won? Oh, that was Dirty Vlad? Yeah, you're good.
So this camera on us right now, I'm breaking out the My First camera for every streamer. The Logitech C920 made a comeback. This is the first time I've used this thing since like UFC T10
Yeah.
probably.
I actually got a match for you. Go find
got
Mike
me?
Panda.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
You didn't want that on stream, the marquee matchup?
There's so many marquee matchups all the time.
Let me get the names in here. We're going to have Chicago Classico coming up against Tech Bandit.
Shaxam wins that.
Both of them play scumbag characters. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to go play my match now.
Yeah, scumbags.
Scumbags.
But there's scumbag and then there's honest scumbag. Nikali is honest scumbag. That's my opinion. It's just going to be on me on the mic for a little bit. We're just hanging out. Hope you're enjoying the show. We're having fun, doing new events. It's kind of weird. I know you guys can't necessarily see how the rankings go. We're sort of figuring it out because the tool that we use is all offline. Once you load it up from the website, it just works from your computer. So we're just working out the kinks as far as viewers go, but you know, it's a fun event for everybody involved. If you are in Chicago, definitely check it out. And excuse me, I'm probably going to be yelling out matches as they happen. So I'll do my best to keep on commentary, but, you know, we're just having fun.
Round one.
Classico,
Fight.
I think the names are switched. Nice. Good read. Tech Bandit playing Guile. I don't see that too often. It's definitely a new character that I've seen out of him. He usually plays Nikali, or he did at the monthly. But this is a good opportunity to really try out new characters because you just play a whole bunch of matches against a whole bunch of different people. So if you got secondaries, it's a cool time to do it without the risk of going 0-2 at a turn. But it's looking like he's trying interesting things out. Wake up flash kick.
Round two. Fight.
Big jump. No confirm though. You gotta be ready for that. You gotta have that charge ready as soon as you jump. Get the tackle right away. Get that knockdown. Nice reaction. Shimmies in. Shimmies again. No luck. Good trade, keeps the corner. Random headbutt works. No confirming real damage, but he had nothing to confirm real damage into, so no resources, no beat trigger. I don't know about that EX knee, but stays in there. Classico takes the first one.
Urian wins.
This is the 6th win for player 2.
Round one. Fight.
Carlo. You in there? Yeah. And that's another great thing about this. I don't cut off registration. So if you show up late, you still get some matches. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. The players enjoy it. Tech Bandit's in there, though. Big jump goes unchecked, gets the round.
Round 2. Fight.
Dragon C, SISF. Good knee. Good blocks. Random shoulder, no good. Gotta space it better. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you. Yeah, I got you. Excuse the yelling, but it's just what we gotta do. Techman looks like he's coming away with this one. He's got armor though. What's he gonna use it on? Oh no, you're dead. 1-1.
Guile win. Round 1. Fight.
Sorry about that. Who won? Who won?
I got bot.
You got body?
Yeah.
That happens.
I'm playing Korean tonight.
I was just saying, it's the place to try out new stuff.
Yeah. And a bunch of us. I was just playing Classico in casuals before this.
Dirty Vlad, CJ Mack.
Classico is working on an Ibuki.
Yes, I haven't seen Tech play.
I'm not even going to call Tech Bandit is working on a Guile because at this point I just assume that he has the entire cast at a proficient level. Like
it just happens.
You know what? The closest I've ever seen him like not be bad, but be like iffy was my day one Cammy almost beat his day one Nikali, but his Nikali got way better than my Cammy after that. Like that is not a comparable thing.
What is good? Okay, Classico, I swear.
See, that's one of his biggest issues. We were talking about that today in the Chicago Street Fighter Discord. If you're from the Chicago area, make sure you check that out. But one of Classico's problems is he doesn't recognize the spots where he can't combo to headbutt.
Yeah.
He's really bad about dialing out the headbutt instead of being safer and going to the shoulder.
Yeah. Well, that was just also he had stun, and he was just like, you gotta clean that up.
There you
Nice
go.
read.
Nice.
He's been using that EXD a lot. It finally lands.
Where is the?
No, I will.
I got Discord on here.
Okay.
Again. Yeah, let me know how it looks. It sounds, especially on the sound. I'm using a portable mixer on my laptop. I have like this is the first time I've streamed with any of the gear. Yeah. So if it sounds whack, let me know. How do we do this? How do you make an invite?
That button right there. Invite people. Yep, right there.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah, check out the Discord.
So if you want Chicago's premier place to see me complain about Street Fighter V, that is not Twitter. That Discord is probably the #1 spot.
#1 spot.
There are many Discords, though, that I complain about Street Fighter V on.
It's true, but that's one of them.
This is important. Mike Panda and I have come to an agreement from now on. Every time we meet in tournament, we're going to change the console to Street Fighter 4.
Oh.
We're going to play it on that, and then we're going to report the match with the correct winner, but we're not going to tell you that we played it in Street Fighter 4. So that's just a heads up.
Interesting.
Yes. New technology.
Interesting thing that I'm going to have to work around. That's good to know. What?
All right. Classico pulling it out.
ABJ, Shaq Sam on stream.
You know what the real mix-up for this, though, is like when somebody like that was a good match, but Classico did it with his main. You know, like that. Not only are there scumbag tiers of like who's picking a scumbag territory or a character, but we have scumbag tiers of who's playing their main when the other person is trying to work on an alternate.
For player 2.
Lewis and J-Maz, did you play? Who won? That's what I thought.
AVJ working on a really fun character that Zach in a Box is also working. Have you seen Zach? I thought he was going to be out tonight.
He said he was, but he's not here.
Both of them have changed to Colleen since she launched.
His Colleen was looking sick on Saturday.
She's really fun.
Yeah.
I messed with her a lot. I think she's actually a super fun character.
Yeah.
It's one of the ones where I had to just be honest with myself. I'm not smart enough to main Colleen. Like you got to be this much Yomi to ride.
Yes.
For Colleen,
yes.
you know, like you got
to know. You just have to know.
You cannot make more wrong reads than right ones and survive with that character. But when you hit somebody with an anti-air counter for 25%, that is a good feel. That Colleen is a gratifying character when you do things correctly.
Yeah.
You feel real smart and real good about yourself.
They're playing. Haas Karma, Tech Bandit.
Is there a way to know what? Am I like negative bronze?
You are.
I actually won a few last week.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Have some faith. Have some faith, dude. It's okay.
Yeah, I won a little because Classico didn't scumbag me, and he tried to work on his Ibuki, and I Mika'd him to death.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Can you just add people on the fly?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
What's the name of this program you're using?
Shortmatch.ca.
Yeah. So, guys, if you want to check that out.
Pledge them all.
Noah had tried to use the Smash.gg has a ladder system on that, but it has some drawbacks in terms of practicality. It sounded like you needed the players to check in online.
Exactly. You need the players to check in every time for their matches, so it's just like...
It seemed like more of an online matchmaking tool.
I mean, it's really helpful at a major when you like want to hang out for a little bit, play some matches.
Yeah.
But it's not
this is not a tournament. Play it out. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, guys. We have nerds. The stream's ruined because of nerds. Everything goes. If you roll the beach, you better play on it. Oh, shit. That's right. I didn't buy the beach. Oh, option selects. All right. So my I didn't want to spend money or FM on the Akuma stage. So people are like, why don't you have the Akuma stage? I'm like, I heard the rain lags. I don't know if that's true at all. But I have option selects.
Whatever. What freaking ever, dude.
I like the stages that I like. Okay, I like both airfields.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of this. Kanzuki Estate, pretty good.
The stages in this game are solid. That's one thing I will give it.
Whoops, that's not that.
That's one thing I'll give it credit. It's just a shame that the coolest stages also are banned.
I really appreciate the Rashid one being like a Smash stage. Like it's like a Star Fox thing going on.
Exactly. It's so cool, but I understand it is really trippy.
Do you know what I will say is for all of the parts of the game that I do complain about, I really honestly feel this has the best music of any Street Fighter game. I think the music in this game is ridiculous.
We're gonna take a step back and forget we said that.
Also, I'm gonna say, because I know what you're gonna say, the Third Strike soundtrack's whack. Whack. Completely.
I'm gonna shut down this operation right now.
Yeah, no.
This is
That's good.
unbelievable.
If that is irreconcilable differences,
This
yeah,
is-
we're gonna just have to break it
We're
off
just-
right now.
I mean, let's just burn this place down because there's no way we're getting past
Video
this.
games are ruined.
Video games are done.
So you see right there, something AVJ has been working on a lot, and something actually he blew me up with pretty solidly when we played. His spacing for the V skill counter, where it can be safe-ish at max distance, where 5 frames it should still be punishable, but it can be really hard to reach her. And at that same distance on hit, you can combo into a. It might be counter hit only. I'm not sure if it's regular hit, but you can counter into a jab and then get that EX hands you see there. One of the few drawbacks, though, of Colleen is a lot of her more interesting setups and higher damage combos. They're a lot harder to do in the corner, which is kind of abnormal, you know, for Street Fighter. Usually, that's where you unlock your cool stuff.
Right.
So kind of a weird scenario where you have to choose if you're gonna. Did we update this? What does this say? No. Boom. Esports.
For player 2.
That's whatever. Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
We're at Hotel Ignite. Let's go, AVJ. Nobody on the fireball. Supposed to stun.
Yeah, there you go. That's a very real. That's one of the things with Colleen is like her neutral can be really tough, but her knockdown pressure is
It's
so
tight.
real that even if you hit her with a wake up jab,
Too bad.
you still get comboed.
Too bad.
And this is. That's why I think Colleen's the most interesting character so far. Is she's the first character I think ever in a Capcom game that subverts the actual game mechanics.
Yeah.
Like she changes how stun works
Yes.
as a mechanic. And I'd like to see more of that in Season 2. I really like that idea of, you know, it just goes above the punching.
No, absolutely. And it's also like, yeah, you just don't see that in Street Fighter. I mean, like, even poison is kind of a new thing to Street Fighter. Not that that's a terribly new mechanic in general.
Yeah, but not for
But
fighting
still,
games.
I definitely want them to try more new things as opposed, like, and that's why all new characters.
And there's a lot of that going on. I mean, there's, you know, Sim Flames. I'd like to see kind of old school, like when they first added the flaming fireballs and uppercuts to Street Fighter 2. I'd like to see more moves that do that where they put a lasting fire effect. You know, Akuma Red Fireball sort of does it, but only until the fireball ends. But that'd be kind of cool if Sim had like an actual light you on fire special. All right, Shaq Sam has this down to about the last touch, but AVJ not out of it. He has the resources to make it happen. And look at that, just with 2 V skill. Oh, wow, went for the counter, but no punish by Shaq Sam. All right, that's going to take it.
Play SISF on stream.
Oh, boys.
I'll get you. I'm sorry. Oh, man, I'm forgetting everybody's names today.
SISF is the Vega player, right?
Yeah. SISF. Stream. Oh, yeah. We settled on Mondays because we take over Ignite Gaming Lounge, or at least part of it, and Mondays is a pretty super slow day for them. So it's easy for us to charge very little money for people to play here for hours on end. We do events here Saturdays, but it's buck wild with their regular business, so it's just it takes a big crowd to make it worth it. So Mondays just works for us. Well, that sucks. It doesn't work for everybody. What's up, buddy?
Hey. What's up, guys? How's it going? It is
Hopefully
I.
well. It's Classico.
Classic.
Fresh off his win on stream.
Fresh off. Hey, can we talk about how hard that win was? Like the most footsie game in Street Fighter ever right now.
You got to tell me your wins, Jaime One.
Okay, I see you, big old Keaton. I see you, dog. Why ain't you over here? I invited you over here. Everybody from Chicago, please come out to Ignite, Mix Up Mondays. If you want to get better in the game.
It's so fun.
You see everybody here. You see all these nice masters. Come out here, play us. Let's get better, and let's show them that Chicago is the best in the Midwest. Let's do it. All right, so we got Callisto up. He said he's going Karen's.
DJ Max.
Yo, who's Callisto playing?
Karen.
Oh, no, what's his opponent's name? I'm sorry.
SISF.
Oh, SIS. Okay, yeah, he plays Akuma.
He played Vega for a while, but I guess
Yeah.
no longer.
Hey, if you guys play Akuma, I would definitely check out my boy Chris Wynn's Akuma guide. It's the complete Akuma guide, similar to, you know, what Jibbo does.
Round 1.
It's going to definitely help you out.
Fight.
All right, so let's get into it. All right, so we have Callisto already trying to work his neutral game. Okay, grabbed by SIFS.
Raise it.
Versailles just straight misses.
Pass.
Yeah, he knows that's plus. He ain't gonna go for that stop. All right, gets him with the grab. Let's see what he's gonna do. All right, looks like he's fishing out for a confirm. That crouching medium kick. Let's see if he's gonna be able to get anything off there. SIFS can actually see that and counter that.
Dirty flag,
Hit, oh,
Carlos.
fine, gets him with a stop, but he didn't follow up with it.
Oh, you
You definitely got to follow up after the stops every time you're plus. All right, so SIFS is really controlling neutral right now. Ooh, okay, there you go. He finally confirms it, but he doesn't end it with the Shoryuken. Or a fireball, he would have won it. Oh, that's no problem, Leon. Next time you're in town, just, you know, you're in town on a Monday, come out. We also do monthlies right here. Oh, okay, so SF starting off very strong. Man, that's a hard thing to say.
It's hard to say.
It's a tongue twister, really fast. Let's see if Callisto could adjust. All right, gets him with the grab. Let's see. Okay. Okay, with the wake up. Ooh, okay. I don't know if that was meaty or not, but it worked. Oh, no reaction. No reactions on the command dash. You gotta jab those out right away.
Do something.
Yes, anything. All right, they're both fishing out, playing neutral right away. Oh, okay, he didn't get anything off that. He could have probably, you know, just won the match right there, but he still gets it.
All right.
He shook. I don't know about if he shook yet.
Not yet.
We still early. Okay. Okay. So if I was Callisto at this point, I would probably just, you know, keep poking slowly. He had, pretty much in this situation, he has advantage because he has critical art, and then, you know, Akuma being basically a glass jaw. Oh, wow. He got meaties. This boy got meaties.
No punish though. Okay, that works.
Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna end it.
Better.
No drop, no drop. All right, cool. All right, so SISF is gonna take that first match. That was somewhat close. Let's see what Callisto does to adjust. Personally, I would probably just try to keep my spacing in the neutral and try to do a little bit more better reactions on this whiffing, because, you know, Akuma does whiff a lot, so you have to be really ready for that.
He is just starting playing Karen. This is like the first time that I've seen him like try anything in a real space.
I'm a big guy with a light voice, bro. All right, so Callisto already going in with pressure, and let's see what he can do. He got him in the corner. Let's see if he can keep him there. If he can keep him in the corner, he basically got the match. Okay. There we go. Okay, spending meter. I like that.
All right.
Ooh, wake up PP. Let's see. This is Street Fighter 5. You can turn it around any second.
Just needs one hit, one clean hit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, air fireball. No reaction on that. Is Rubito here? I haven't seen him yet.
No, Rubito's not here. He doesn't come out Mondays too often.
Rubito, if you're watching, you gotta come out, bro. We need you to come out. We need you and Cool Kid to come out. Unless you guys work, then that's a good excuse.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, so Callisto takes the first match. It's pretty close, but Callisto seemed a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah.
And he was controlling his space a little bit more, so that's why he took that game. Let's see if SF could actually adjust a little bit. I think he needs to just stop playing more of his defensive nature, because in this game, you're not rewarded for defense all the time. You have to mix it up. Okay, there you go. All right, let's see the setup. Okay, meaty. Okay. Close to stun. Oh, okay. He backs away, and in that situation, I probably would have tried to stay close to him. You know, she has great buns, so she can stay close even while being right in front of your face.
Yeah, we're streaming.
All right.
I don't know. Everybody's got like 2 matches or so.
Okay, so
Oh, have some faith, man.
Jump in the ladder, bro. Don't be scared.
Oh, I put him in.
You got him in already? All right,
yeah.
cool. Mateo just walked in.
I got you. Take it easy. Damn.
All right, so Callisto coming out. He's trying to react a little bit more. Oh, okay. He missed that. He should have
Yeah,
punished
that's
that.
rough.
That was a clean punish right there. All right, so pretty much at this point, all he needs to do is pretty much one confirm, and then he can just do credit card in this game. All right, so there you go. Let's get the CA. Ooh,
There we go. All
that
right,
should
win.
be game right there. Don't drop it.
Please just win.
There you go. All right, cool. So Callisto takes game 2. We're at 1-1 now. So in that match, Callisto was a little bit more offensive. He was whiff punishing, and he was, you know, a little bit more aggressive with his pokes, and he just always tried to stay plus. You know, he was in good ranges.
Fight.
Woo. All right.
Yeah, anybody who's watching, I'm going to be at Combo Breaker. If you want to play sets, I'm going to be there on Thursday, actually, the day before.
Yeah, man.
And, you know,
I cannot wait.
I can't wait for Combo Breaker.
I wasn't able to make it last year, so I'm
This
really
is my
happy.
first Combo Breaker. You know, it's kind of weird. You know, I went to West Coast Warzone, and I kind of got bit by the FGC bug, where I just wanted to keep on traveling. So it's kind of my plans now. I'm with Combo Breaker, Evo,
Yeah,
SCR.
man.
All right, cool. So Callisto's ready off with a good lead right now. He just needs to stay a little solid, and he should take this match. There you go. Okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh, he didn't confirm off that crouching medium punch. He needs to confirm off that. He probably could have got a little bit more damage and a setup off that. Oh, look at that damage off that crack.
Yep.
Poor Kuma, man.
Oh, yeah. How much more health is he getting? I don't remember how much more health he's getting in the
What
next
is he getting,
match.
like 50?
Yeah,
It's going to be
something like
900 like Cammy now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he needs it. It's so...
All right, well, if Hoji's coming through, tell Hoji to please come see me. I would love to play sets with Hoji offline where it's not laggy. All right, cool. So Callisto's up 1. He's already up in the life lead. He got him in the corner. He just needs to keep him there. You know, in these type of situations, I don't like pressing a lot of stuff. You know, I like to poke you, poke you, react, and that's what he tried to do. But unfortunately, you know, SF had him, you know, pretty good clue on that, and he jumped out, but it wasn't enough.
All right, I need you to play Dragon Z. You know what that is?
Yeah, I think so. All right, so I'll be back later, y'all, maybe.
Dragon Z.
Good seeing everybody.
You'll be playing right here.
Yeah. Oh, right here?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I'm right around the corner. All right, y'all. Please keep watching. We got a lot of good people here in Chicago. You know, a lot of people don't look at the Midwest, but we're good. So I'm going to go play.
Do it. Jamal and J-Maz, did you play? Jamal and J-Maz. Karen's fun.
Did you like my my sick throw resets that totally weren't drop Tenkos?
Yeah.
It's getting there. Whoops, that's not what I wanted.
Slowly but surely. I need a match.
I realized
MJ Mateo, stream.
it's really hard to not have the headsets. So I played one,
Yeah.
you know, I played one off stream and one on stream.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize up until right then that the way I've been training myself to recognize if I got the good Tenko, so I should go for the baller combo, was on the screen.
Well, don't they also like flip differently once you hit them with that?
Yeah, but it's hard. You can recognize it by animation. It's just gonna take a little while too. Probably the bigger issue is like the timing to cancel to the Tenko punch from the command dash is different from different normals. Like you have to let the command dash like breathe a little from different normals. Oh. Yo.
What you doing?
My work badge fell off the
Shout outs.
holder.
Who won?
The good news, there's another card that's also supposed to be on this, but it's just like a card of people's phone numbers and stuff. It's not like an important work.
Brazen, real Steven. Yeah. One thing that I might try to do is like have this screen available on a monitor people can just like look at, like over there.
Yeah, just pipe it to like
and,
a TV.
And then people just like find each other for their matches.
Yeah.
But Zeus, you want in?
I mean, at the same time, like that was the whole.
No, it's free. Yes, 2 out of 3.
At the same time, I guess that's the whole point though of you doing it on this is them not having to do that. But
Yeah.
so when I was in Virginia, I was net playing a lot and playing a lot of sets with Mateo, specifically against his Balrog. His Balrog's whack. I hope you can hear me from here. It's really he nodded in approval. His Balrog's whack. So watch for him to throw out a lot of dash punches from like 10 miles away and get whiff punished.
The classic, dude.
This is a Mateo answer, and you know, I've said it on the stream like a dozen times. I really like when Mateo's on stream because he's always having fun. Like if you look at his face, even if he just got bodied, like he's having a good time playing, and it's nice to see. But he would do like a full screen dash punch, and I'd whiff punish it, and I'd be like, "Why'd you keep doing that?" And he'd be like, "It's fun." And I'm like, "Well, yeah, but you're getting bopped." He's like, "Yeah, but it's really fun to hit you with a dash punch from like a mile away." I'm like, "All right, I see you."
Mike Panda, K Bizzle.
Shoutouts to Because I'm Batman, who's up
Are you serious?
well past his bedtime watching this
Batman.
stream. So big ups to him. Hopefully you don't get in trouble for school tomorrow.
I did shave, Batman. This is what shaving a beard and keeping the beard looks like.
I shaved like
You high schooler.
I haven't shaved since I was older than what Batman is now.
Oh yeah, I just I trim.
Yeah, you trim the beard. Yeah.
Well, I actually do need to shave the neck.
It
But
happens.
He doesn't know that.
I'm going to stop talking crap to him, though, because the last time I didn't see him for like 6 months, he grew 1.5 feet, and I don't know if that's going to happen again. Like, what if
What if it happens?
What if it doesn't stop?
Yes.
And then it's going to be like, I'm going to run into him at like EVO 2019, and he's
Yep.
going to be 13
Yep.
feet tall.
Yep.
So you can't take that risk.
It's true. It's true.
Ooh. All right. ABJ's still alive, yeah, and gets the cancel into the V-trigger. And had the perfect button. He had that stand round or the back roundhouse to do it from. Now, Colleen's second V trigger is similar to Urian's in that because there's not a super stop animation, you can't use all the same moves into it. Like at max range, Colleen's crouching medium kick will not combo to the second V trigger, but it will to the first one.
Yeah, just like
So-
Urian has different things.
Yeah,
with the
so-
flat with the first.
Knowing that that's the option he was looking for to just pick a button and buffer it into VT is pretty smart of ABJ to pick a heavier button that he knew would combo.
Cool Kid will not be here tonight. He does not come out to locals.
Which you will. That was pointed out by ABJ, who's playing right now. Actually, you could hear audibly on the stream ABJ shout, "Come to the weeklies!" after Cool Kid lost to Luis in what was my favorite set that I've seen in months. Actually,
Yeah, I gotta rewatch that. I haven't done that yet.
it was the kind of thing where like Zangief is super hype when it's not happening to you.
Yeah.
Like there was a lot of really fun Zangief matches going on because they weren't me getting SPD'd and.
Oh, we're going. Where are we going?
All right, AVJ said he was going to hit Mateo. He's clarifying that he meant in the game. His face doesn't say that, though. His face like, no, I'm going to punch him.
ABJ is feeling the salt right now.
No, he was exclaiming that he's
that's
having
not
a really
good.
good time.
Alpha B, unfortunately, we don't have a way to check out the bracket. It's not a traditional tournament if you just started tuning in.
Yeah, so this is more of a... This is like offline ranked, basically, Alpha B, what we're doing here. So it's more of just a matchmaking thing.
In the future, we'll try to figure out a way that we can get at least like the leaderboard visible in some shots, but tonight it's not happening.
Theoretically, what we could also do is like pipe the laptop out to a second monitor, and then you can actually run this on the laptop.
That's true.
All right. ABJ off to a decent start with his Alex, who was his main in Season 1. Like many Alex players, though, did not stay on the Alex train after Season 2 dropped. when they nerfed a character who was already considered to not be that strong.
SISF.
But, you know, Alex is a grappler, and archetype-wise, even with tap, I mean, Balrog's weak against grapplers in this game. Tap is not a clear winner, because if somebody does something low, you're going to eat a full combo. You're going to get counter hit with like a crouching medium and fucking bananas damage. So
I need you for a match.
who am I going to play? Who's going to get it?
Karma.
Okay, I don't know who that is. Who's that?
Pas Karma. Yeah.
All right, I'll be back.
Yep.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah. Are we going to see Balrog stuff, or are we going to see Alex stuff? The eternal question. Is that a punish? I thought that was safe. Ow. Ow. Oh, too far. I wish ABK recognized that. With punish that fierce. That sucks. That recovers so fast. I will ban you from this chat, Batman. I'm not above that. I am at work. Are you serious right now? I'm gonna stop looking at this chat. Getting tilted. And Mateo's done. Shaq Sam, Stack Bradford.
Balrog wins.
Oh, yeah. Big match coming up. Big match. That's another thing that's nice about this format.
Player 1.
You get big matches all the time. Get the 3 shots. Change the names. Change the score. Yeah, I think we're set. Brazen. Brazen, who won? It is a bit of work running this thing, but I like it. I like it a lot. It works. I think I'm working Combo Breaker. I didn't submit the form, but I might be on staff officially. I don't know. Things are kind of crazy. Since Rick moved, you know, things are kind of nuts. So I haven't talked to him about it. And things have been busy here. So, yeah. Oh yeah, shoutouts to PS4 for making disconnecting controllers even harder. That was awesome. I really like that change. Like, I really, really like that change. It makes my life so much easier. It really does. Matus Alpaca! Zach for 1. Spills, Real Steven, over there. What's up? Yeah. Yeah, I hate your Balrog. It sucks. It's terrible, dude. Gonna be on mic, or you just gonna shout at me? Oh my god. Heh, come on. You're gonna take the seat. I don't know if these guys have played a tournament. I don't remember.
I don't think so. Mike and David play a lot.
Yeah.
David plays a good character.
Yeah, you know, it's
Very good character.
it is what it is.
At least top 10.
You gotta at least top 10.
At least top 10 character.
He's around the edge, you know.
Round one. Fight.
Just with the right player,
Stacked
he
is,
can really unlock his potential, you know.
Stacked is no slouch, as you can
Oh,
see.
no.
Start throw pressure. Shagzam waking up with the stand light kick. Nice anti-air. Oh.
Yeah.
What a jump.
Oh no, it's
Right over the fireball.
it's regular price tonight. Yeah.
Stack still in this.
What's up?
Oh no, with a missed overhead. Still picks it up with a throw. Stack claims it's a setup. Still good. Putting Ryan back on the mic.
Yeah. Bye bye. Who to call next? Who to call? Oh, who won?
I got bop.
Man, you're just getting bopped today, dude.
Yeah. You know, it's really, it is seriously hard to not, like, when you play someone and you make mistakes as you're trying a new character,
Grayson and Carlos.
and you're like,
Who won? Okay, Grayson and Carlos.
to fight the urge to change back to the character you're trying to move away from
Yeah.
is really difficult.
You and Grayson.
No, I got popped. He played pretty well. Some of these matchups, too, that I thought would be a little easier as Karen aren't. Birdie seemed like kind of a struggle matchup for her, actually. It was really hard to get in. Ooh. Zach Radford continuing the
Mateo, CJ
demon
Mack.
flip shenanigans.
Dirty Flash, Dragon Z. It's working, it's working.
Fight.
Where'd Dragon Z go? Must have gone to the bathroom or something. Dragon Z! Sorry.
Nope.
No shoutouts.
No, we're good. I had to launch the thing that shows the temps. That's like the only worry on the setup. Like you see, my
Yeah.
actual resource usage is really not bad. This laptop can handle a lot, but it gets really warm.
Yeah.
And I have like a little fan thing, but it's kind of hard to fit it in.
Ow.
Yep. I think this is the first time we've had both players on stream playing their main, actually.
Yeah, finally.
If I like know for sure it's going to be my last. Do I know how many matches I have left?
No, that's the thing. There's no limit.
How do you determine like when to make the cutoff for the bracket then?
time?
Oh, okay. All right.
It's it's for fun. It's
Yeah.
not for any big prizes. It's
No, more than if I know I only have one match left, then I'll
Yeah.
probably play one Mika match for the night.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was interesting. So, and maybe something Eli could have used. Oh yeah, there's the tap reset. Shexam just walked backwards out of the demon flip pressure. Like he didn't try and challenge it with anything. He just kept walking backwards, and the demon flip whiffed.
Yeah.
Both players giving the thumbs up.
Fight.
See overhead combo into the meaty. This round. Oh, okay. Nice interruption there from Stack Bradford. That round was about to be over in a hurry. And that little meaty setup, I know Stack Bradford mentioned it, that he was having trouble with getting Tatsus sometimes where he wanted them,
Yeah.
and a lot of times when he does that standing roundhouse into a meaty, like sometimes it's an intentional setup for a meaty, but other times he's actually trying to Tatsu and put more under that combo and just kind of dropping it. But kind of fortunate that it's the type of combo where you still get a setup afterwards.
Right.
Round two. Fight.
Man, this seems like just It seems like you have to be a pretty good Akuma, and not in terms of their tools. Akuma has plenty to work with.
But still, like,
but it's just the damage disparity against the low health is so big.
pretty rough.
And here you go, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little interrupt, just one stand short into a target combo.
There you go.
Arguably, Balrog's babyest combo, you know, did. Oh!
Oh, Balrog thing. Oh,
Yeah, I guess the
there's
reset, that's going to do it. Shaxam takes it 2-1. So the nice thing about the poverty setup and having it, I'm using that old Aver. Okay, yeah, Shaxam paying it back with the Stack Bradford
I'll show you
TM
this later. It's
trademarked
really cool.
pelvic thrust. Anyone who tuned in Saturday to Mix Up Monthly got to see Stack Bradford shaking his stuff a little bit. But yeah, because I have that like poverty AverMedia USB capture, it has the delay on the camera, so
Right.
it's easier to catch the handshake after the match. Like I can like be late on the change, and that's like secret streaming tech right there. Who's this? Jamal and
Classico.
Does Jamal have a tag, or does he just go by Jamal?
Just Jamal. I know
Yeah.
he has a different tag on Smash GG, but he wanted to change it, but he already changed it, so he has to wait 6 months.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Shoutouts. Smash GG is cool, but that's annoying.
Because I
but
think even his
understand.
CFN was like Jamal and then a couple numbers
Yeah.
or something. I played him a couple weeks ago. I played as Bison. And he's been changed because I think when he first started come out in Season 1, he was a Korean player.
Yeah.
And then he started playing Ibuki. But I've been seeing him like kind of fall back to Bison when the other picks aren't working.
Yeah.
Skinny, yeah. Mateo's here. I haven't seen you in a while. Classico is exclaiming that he's going in on the Ignite shakes despite he's lactose intolerant, but the Ignite shakes are so good that he's just going to do it. I respect that. I'm the type of person to eat the thing. You know, if there's a thing where you're like, this is gonna make me feel bad, but it tastes good.
Yeah. There's,
Yeah,
there's no
you just-
choice. There's no.
You
There's
just
no
accept
choice.
the consequences.
Yeah.
And that's why I gained 20 pounds when I had a month away from here.
Yeah. Did the sound just cut out for the game?
It might have. That's a good question.
Huh. Hey, you guys hearing sound out there in the world?
No. We'd hear it here. It is pretty quiet. Let me check the. You know, we had a problem in final round where we lost game sound for a reason we like could not determine at all. So yeah, we'll try and get that fixed in a minute.
Where is that match I needed to report? There we go.
Let me play with some cables for a minute.
Zach in a box, Matus. Hey, I just heard it.
No, that was just background noise.
Oh, shoutouts.
That's the fun part about streaming is like you never know what part died.
Yeah. Yo, are you serious? Cave Crew's coming back? Please. Please. Give me that. Give me that back. I miss those days, dude. Those were fun days.
This is one of my older audio cables too. It's even possible that the actual cable bit the dust.
Uh-oh. Silent movie time.
No, I could.
What's up? Thank you.
I think I can actually have a workaround for this.
You want? Dirty Vlad on a tear. I got to get him on stream soon.
Dude, he bodied me last week.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah. No, Dirty Vlad like dunked on me last week really badly.
I got it. Thank you. They're playing.
All right, Classico. Jamal, not a fan of the Speedo. Classico trying to explain the finer nuances of the beauty of the banana hammock, and Jamal not quite agreeing.
Karma.
Okay.
Stack Bradford, Tech Bandit.
The good news is that it is not my actual equipment.
Okay.
There's no sound coming through the HDMI, so I'm going to try and unplug it and replug it after this match.
Yeah.
Might just need a PS4 restart. I think this is the exact same thing that happened to us at Final Round, actually. We had a time where it just like randomly died. It's like a silent movie
It's art in a way.
with villains. Ooh, okay.
And once we troubleshoot, I have a match for you.
Oh, wow. I wonder what Jamal tried there. I don't know if he was trying to V-reversal. It looked like he tried to do something preemptively against the mix-up coming in the mirror, just caught him from behind.
Yeah. Them's the breaks. Oh. This is very strange with that sound.
Yeah, I know. Kind of takes you out of the element.
That's right.
All right, good scissor kick pressure. He gets interrupted by the EX headbutt, though. Classico going for this kind of restand with the forward medium punch and not really cashing out the extra shoulder damage, getting the knockdown. I'm not sure if he's just trying to take away the back tech option.
Yeah.
Ooh, good jump. Oh, no, didn't quite get it. What is going to happen here?
That is cool.
Wow.
Nice tech.
Yeah, I do really like that idea. Oh, no, into the mirror, yeah.
Interesting
Yeah,
stuff.
barely enough health to survive that. Oh, yeah, uses the V-skill armor, gets him on the headbutt. Good stuff.
Yeah, random high fives. We're having some problems with sound. We're going to try to troubleshoot it right now. Getting nothing. This is at Ignite Gaming Lounge. Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
Did a little.
Yeah, I think the
little
HDMI
touch.
just needed a little unplug and replug. Looks like we're
Alpaca,
good.
Mike Panda.
Oh, so this might actually be a Laura mirror. Mike Panda's changed to Laura recently. It took him long enough.
GLB avoiding matches again.
Yeah, Mike Panda is probably the #1 person who, coming out of Street Fighter 4, if we were to be like, all right, let's look at the archetypes we have, who in Chicago would be a Laura player? He probably would have been #1 on the list, and he's just now, like, this week changing to Laura.
Well, I think he had a bit of a character crisis when the game first came out.
Yeah.
And it kind of soured it to him, and I warming up to it. For sure.
You know what? He really did enjoy Zangief. But I think that just kind of wasn't quite in the cards for him.
Oh, I got a match for you.
Oh, who do I play?
Hey, Bizzle, you and this guy over there.
Is that me? Am I that guy?
Yeah, you're this guy.
Oh,
dude.
I'm this guy? Okay.
Did you? I pointed.
I didn't. You were pointing like behind me. You were like
Yeah,
giving me
well,
bunny
you know.
ears.
You know how it is. See you later. Oh, I'm hungry, guys. Are you guys hungry? Hungry for Street Fighter or hungry for sandwiches? A little bit of both. Who won? K Bizzle, he's right there, sitting down. Shaqzam, Mateo.
Round 1. Fight.
What's up, Zach? Hiding behind me. Yo, Ed looks sick. What will he do? What's up, Zach?
What's going on, Noah? I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Oh, wait, did you win?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I see you, Marcus. Ran MI5's not here, but, you know, it happens.
It happens, you know?
Yeah. I got Mike Panda and Alpaca.
Spills, Matus.
Mike Panda, in usual able fashion, trying to pick Laura like a lot of other.
Yeah. I mean, we were. Ryan was just talking about it. I mean, he played Abel. It's like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's the closest thing you're gonna get.
I guess. Ugh.
I know.
Because she's not brawlic and like manly, I guess, but
It is what it is, man.
give me Abel. We're good. We're winning Evo. We're even. Yeah, Batman, it happens. Look, like, that was a close match. He dropped a lot of stuff. But,
Dragon G, Beetle, Monkey, Human.
yeah, like, he actually should have killed me. I think if he had he actually reloaded a couple more kunais in that match, I would have lost, but.
Yeah, there's some great pictures that I gotta share of that
I
moment.
I see Diana
Yeah.
show me that one. That one's sick.
Might have to put you on some promotional items.
Oh, yeah,
because
that's what
it was just a wonderful moment to get on film.
I try to give in my interview with Red Bull as many sound bites. I'm like, no, I gotta prove myself at the proving ground.
Yes, that I was really bad. I mean, they interviewed me at the end of it, so I was just like,
Yeah,
my
you're
brain was
just like,
fucking
ugh, fried.
fried. So I just wasn't able to give them. I think I got one good soundbite, maybe.
Hey, that's probably all you need, though.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good setup after
Yeah.
a throw. You just walk up, crouch fierce, and that puts you at a really good range.
Yeah.
Oh,
Death?
yeah,
Yep.
of course. Laura. It's
Oh,
Laura.
yeah.
I've only played 2 matches, but I'm actually really loving this format. This format's really
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
No, I like it a lot. It's
Yeah.
a, you know, it gives you a little bit of competition. You don't get eliminated.
Right.
You play new people every time.
It's kind of that bridge between, you know, you're experimenting, trying things out, but also still playing like a match.
Exactly.
It's great. Good idea. Was this your idea?
Yes, it was.
Good idea.
I was looking for something to do this easily, just like an online tool. I finally found something, and it's really cool.
Yeah, Marcus, I heard a little bit about that that interview, but I'll ask him more about it later.
I want to know, but we can learn later. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Sometimes you backdash that move and you still get caught.
Yep.
Round 2. Fight.
Back at you.
Hey.
That works.
It works, but now you have no meter. You don't really get a setup. It's the hardest thing about doing that. Oh, where's the confirm, Mike?
Who won?
Oh,
People
Mike's
gotta
not-
tell me what happened.
How many people we have in the ladder?
Annoying thing, they don't give me a number at the end of it. I'm gonna say 25.
All right, 25. That's real solid. There's bodies here, so
Yeah.
that's all that matters.
ABJ, Carlos. Yeah. All right.
Right, got Alpaca
Who
taken
is
against Mike.
my next match on stream?
Whatever the will be, let it be.
Lewis Brazen on
Ooh,
stream.
Louis Brazen. Louis the God put in work last Saturday. Still didn't make out the death pool. Oh, the death pool.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but also not sorry.
Yeah, no, it makes sense within like the points of what happened
points-
last month. Yeah.
You won? Yeah. Oh, wait. He was saying he won, right?
I don't know.
Stack. You won? You won. Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Brazen, yeah.
But yeah, and then you added another killer which is also his fault though, because he did not pre-reg.
Nope.
He had forgotten.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I also had no idea who he was.
yeah, no,
So-
I also knew that. I actually told him, it's like, oh, you didn't pre-reg? You see this death pool? He's about to put you in.
You called it, dude. It's true. It's really true.
Because, like, regional is like, okay, it's dude from Columbus. All right, put him in a pool, mostly Chicago, and that's what happens. Hey,
I don't know.
It kind of helped because I struggle against Guile, and he took out Mark, he took out GLB for me, so I'm okay with that.
There you go.
Any players from the South? I don't know. It is kind of hard from the South to get up here,
Yeah,
as most people have stated.
because we're on the blue line, which isn't as easy to get to from the south side, and it's, you know, even if you do take the turn from south side, it's still like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
There's a couple of people that come up from Northwest Indiana, so
Yeah.
if you post up and ask folks, there's a chance that somebody might be able to swing by you. I don't want to speak for anybody, but there are players that at least go through the south side for sure.
I know, Dark Knight Owl, you've been talking about coming out here a lot. I mean, definitely just try to commit to one day and see how it is.
Yeah, man.
Just try to get one day off somehow. Make the arrangements. Batman, I'm 5'3", you know. I got the nice genes of short parents. It happens.
Dirty Vlad Classico.
My mom's 4'11", my dad's 5'4". You know, we ain't gonna be a basketball player as much as I wanted to.
You could be a marathon runner.
Ooh, I have asthma. I don't have that much
You could be
stamina.
a jockey.
Yes, jockeys are very good at sure. I played tennis my whole life, so
Right on.
there's that. But oh, we got Grayson picking up Rashid. That's new to me.
Yeah.
He actually tried to play Ibuki against me last month and Cammy, like his usual. But and Luis still could jump in. Killer of one of the better Rashids. Cool kid.
Yup. What a match that was.
Yeah.
I was just talking about how I need to rewatch that. I haven't done that yet.
Oh, man. Those are... There was a lot of hype matches.
Yeah, it was a good month.
It was a good month. A lot of slop, but that's what made it so hype.
That's all right.
That's all right. You know. Hopefully Chicago gets in on the top 3 this time. So it's looking a little bleak, but
It's certainly possible.
yeah. We're gonna have Squall coming back next month. Got everybody's probably gonna be here. So. I want to see Brazen try to commit to more fireballs, but he's getting a lot of pressure. Nice. Doesn't even dash up for the throw loop.
Jamal, Jaime.
Yeah, a lot of pressure, and Luis doesn't want to spin the V-trigger. All right, trying to get out. Slowly walking himself out of the corner. The back throw of Destiny. On the Ring of Destiny. Ooh. You know, just Eagle Spike. I like it. I like it. I don't even know if Eve can punish much after an Eagle Spike.
Yeah, I don't know.
Grace is putting it together with Rashid. He's been trying to unlock characters, so I know that feeling. Ed looks interesting, you know. Obviously, I always save judgment until we get the hands on the character. But no, I think he's cool looking. He's cool looking. And I don't think the inputs are going to be that much of a deal as people say it is. Like, people are complaining about how he has no like actual inputs.
Yeah.
I think that might actually make it harder because some of his special moves is literally just 2 button presses.
Right.
And I have a habit of double tapping. So if I double tap, I'm getting that
We'll see
special
how
move.
strict they make the input. That's like as far as like how far apart frame-wise you can press one and the other.
It's gonna be very, very lenient.
Yeah.
Probably, but.
That's it.
So these dash ups.
Sneaks right past that fierce.
Man, when Luis dashes at you like 3 times in a row, you're like, oh god. Emo, Abel, up, Pacquiao. I guess that's that's a good description, I guess.
All right, I actually have a match for you.
All right, for sure.
Steven! Play him. Oh my goodness, 2 dashes, that was sick.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Wow.
Who won?
I did. I'm godlike.
Oh my goodness.
I totally, no, I messed up. I dropped a combo into super, and I got punished, and I was just churning super, and he dropped his combo, and I got a super and won.
Zach in a box.
Because I'm godlike. So that was a really unfortunate interaction for Brayson there. He neutral jumped a SPD,
Yeah.
but he did that flip kick, and it went over Zangief's head.
That sucks. Punish. ST combos. Crouch jab and SPD.
I will say, I've never wanted to play Zangief in my life, except for after Saturday. We saw some really hype Zangief play,
Yeah,
like
dude.
the whole day. Between like that and then Sunday, you know, I wake up, I'm watching all the replays because I have to cut them for YouTube, and then I watch Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, maybe Geef could work. Ooh,
Wow.
goodness.
What? Wow, dude. Lewis is undefeated so far.
Yeah,
He's probably going to get a check Sam next.
because he's on the grind, man. He's been leveling up. It's really nice to see.
Yeah.
And, you know, I mean, in Street Fighter 4, Lewis started kind of slow. And he started kind of slow in Street Fighter 5, where, like, he just didn't have, like, a handle on Zangief's specific Street Fighter 5 moveset and, like, how to use his V-skill and his V-trigger and his buttons.
Yeah.
But, you know, at the tail end of Street Fighter 4, he got really strong in that game. And he kept improving over and over, and the rate at which he's gotten better has been much faster in Street Fighter 5. Like, what took him 2 years to level up in Street Fighter 4, he's pulled off in, like, half a season.
Mateo, Dragon Z. Okay. Oh, wait. Well, just come back quickly. Yes, if you come to this, don't ask me when your next match is, because
When
soon.
the computer tells us.
When the computer tells me that there's a match.
Was this Dragon Z? Are there any
Dragon Z, Mateo.
Are there any numbers or anything? Is it just Dragon Z?
Yeah, just Dragon Z.
Okay. I forget. I remember on the Discord he has some numbers,
Yeah.
but I forget what they were. I will say I was super confused in it. For some reason, I thought Dragon Z and Shadow Z were the same person. I haven't seen him in a while, actually. He was pretty solid in Season 1, too. His Bison was looking good.
Yeah.
He's a really solid KI player.
Yep. Oh, boy.
Speaking of KI, we got coming up, Combo Breaker in a few weeks. It's going to be pretty ridiculous.
Oh, my goodness. Ready to drink
There
beer,
is
play
a
Skullgirls,
lot going on.
run a bracket.
It is basically Skullgirls Evo.
Skullgirls Evo.
It's going to be, I believe, the second qualifier of the year for the Killer Instinct World Cup.
It's the first Injustice
It's the
premiere
first event of the new Injustice Global Tour.
event. $20,000 pot bonus, because
That's sick.
God
Shoutouts to
damn.
Shoutouts to getting a $20,000 pot bonus for a game made here in our city. That's huge. So that's going to be a great show. I don't know if it's going to be on my channel, but there's a decent chance that I'll be showing a bit of that
Yeah.
Injustice 2 action.
Yeah.
Of course, this year it's a Street Fighter 5 premiere event. First time, a little bit overdue, I think I'll say. You know, maybe 2 years overdue, but
Yeah, you know.
it is a premiere event. It's going to be great. A lot of top players in town. Such a crazy weekend. Red Bull Kumite the same weekend. The night before it, of course, the Friday night is the finals of E-League.
Yep.
So, good lord, there's going to be a lot of fighting games to watch that
Yeah.
weekend.
Good time for a viewer, great time for a player if you can make it to Combo Breaker, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
24/7 venue. You play
Oh, and
casuals.
Kumite is open to the public too, right? They have like
I
a
think
last
they have a
chance,
last chance qualifier,
yeah. So yeah, worldwide viewing, playing.
You know
what
that
a time to be alive.
that is like the craziest time sink is like when you get done streaming a major like that with so much stuff going on. It's like, all right, I get done. I have to spend 2 days just cutting and uploading my own videos,
Yeah.
and then I have to go watch all the stuff. Because like last year, I didn't get to see the Skullgirls 10v10,
Yeah.
which was nuts. That was like one of the best events to happen all year, and I ended up like 3 days later, I had to like bunker down at home and watch it. I don't think we have the details yet, but there will be on my channel. There'll be another Skullgirls year. It's
I
a
want to know the
tradition.
details, man.
It's tradition by now. Every year for the last 3 years, I've had some sort of Skullgirls special on my stream at Combo Breaker. Shout outs to the Skullgirls community for kind of making Chicago their home. Deciding Combo Breaker is their Evo of sorts.
Yeah.
And you know, and all it was just that 2 years ago, Skullgirls pre-reg. They pre-regged a lot because Rick came out and he said, we are doing the main stage, not based on the popularity of the game, but on pre-reg numbers. And I believe that year, Skullgirls got 3rd or 4th in pre-reg and earned themselves a spot on the main stage, and they've been there ever since.
Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, when you play a smaller game, you know how hard it is to get majors to accept you. And Rick had the good foresight to just be like, well, these people are coming. So
yeah,
they
if
deserve
you
something,
sign up.
you
Yeah.
know? And like, but like even when like you go to plenty of tournaments and you'll get a good number of pre-reg and they still will just sort of treat you like you have 20 people show up, you know. And we dealt with that so much. And yeah, and then there's the whole debacle with the side event. The biggest side event Evo ever had.
Kind
and
of
we got
along
jacked
those
it
lines,
real
though,
hard.
like this year is going to be bananas. Like, not just for Combo Breaker. I mean, there are so many games for Wowie Wow Wow is wow. Wow.
Hell yeah, dude.
But yeah, there's going to be
Hey, Bizzle, Beetle Monkey Human.
just new games all over. Current games that are getting great patches.
Yeah.
Revelator 2. This is good. We're going to have an Evo with both Guilty Gear and BlazBlue as main games. I am like mega excited about that. Because you can't... They did go about it a good way, because BlazBlue, after a few years ago, I think that was 2014, like, it deserved another main stage. It just it had that incredible showing a couple years back. But Xrd is an amazing game, too, and you can't just, like, not take it out. So they're like, forget it. We'll have them both. We'll have Tekken 7.
Lewis and Shexam. Lewis, Shexam.
And, you know, I'm not a Tekken player by any means. I'm not really a 3D player, but I spent a lot of time watching Tekken 7, streaming a couple Wizard Worlds, seeing it at Combo Breaker and such. Tekken 7 is a nice-looking game, like graphically. It is arguably the best. Graphically, I think it's the best-looking fighting game ever made.
It's pretty
The
beautiful.
slow-motion final hits are just godlike for hype.
Matus. CJ Mack. CJ.
All right, so we're going to have this match that is starting to be something that you see so much. I have seen so much Zangief Balrog. And
Toss Karma, Mike Panda.
it's at this point relatively well accepted that this is not in Balrog's favor.
No.
But something that is kind of working for Shazam is, one, he's pretty patient Balrog. Like, he doesn't throw out a lot of random dash punches. And Luis is also not the, compared to someone who, like random high fives, he doesn't try to call out slow neutral moves with V-Skill that much. He uses V-Skill as a wake-up tool fairly often, but he doesn't do a lot of, like, just walk forward slightly in V-Skill and try and absorb a dash punch, which that is part of why this matchup can be such a blow-up for Balrog, is, like, you throw out one dash punch into a Zangief V-Skill, you just ate EX SPD, and now you're losing 25% in the blender. And
Mateo and Dragon Z just played, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some limitations with this tool. Like, I wish I could call a match, like, that a match is happening. But you have to keep track of a lot of things.
Yeah.
And you play stat.
You know what we need? We need, like, a stock market ticker up there that the matches can can go on.
Yo, dude, yeah. That's the thing. I mean, like, I'm just glad this tool is free and it's available to me. Shortmatch.ca is what we're using tonight. Check it out.
Thank you, Canada.
It's a really lightweight little web tool.
Universal matchup care. They know what they're doing up there.
They have some just example tournaments ready to go. You click on a button and you start calling matches. It's really cool.
So is it not just the ELO rankings? Does it also support like actual brackets and stuff?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
This is all it is, yeah.
You know, and hopefully, I know that random high fives, I see you. Get out of here. Zangief is the devil.
Round one.
Zangief is the devil.
Zangief is #1 in the evil ratings. You can ask Hero. Heroic Legacy sitting behind you right now. He knows that if he doesn't really play a game and he wants to beat me, he just picks whatever that game Zangief is. He knows I'm perpetually shook against the big grappler character.
Yep.
All right, Lewis has him pinned down in the corner. And again, this is, oh my god, that reach. See, this character is the devil.
There you go, nice punish. Nice
Oh,
punish
nice
again.
whip punish,
Yeah.
wow. And look how fast that corner situation changed.
Very
Ooh,
nice.
and you know what? This is actually a really interesting matchup on the knockdown because both characters have a grab invincible for a boatload of damage move.
Yep.
I mean, Tap now in Season 2, and Zangief has EXSPD, which is grab involved. So you're 50-50, or I guess in Balrog's case is 33-33-33 gets changed a lot. And there you go. Lewis now showing that V-skill in neutral a couple times in a row.
Still got to take advantage of it.
Crush counter building a little bit of V-meter. Oh, wow. Tap trade. Lewis, though, if you saw it happen, it didn't quite work out how he wanted, but he delayed his action to beat out Tap, and that is how you handle Tap, is that you just do what your action is a little bit later, and the invuln runs out before he hits you.
Yeah.
I will say the idea of a throw invuln turnaround punch, when the way that you handled turnaround punch in Street Fighter 4 was specifically to grab it on startup, that's a little weird. All right, great combo there
Yeah,
from
it's definitely
Lewis.
an adjustment thing that I think we're seeing people get away with way too much.
Yeah, I really liked Lewis there throughout the uncharged Stand Fierce instead of going for the full wind out. Went with the quicker version, converted into death. Really nice combo there.
Check him.
There you go. Yeah, now he's kind of developing that more of, you know, that random high fives style of that absorb something and punish, but Shaq with a really good reaction to it, just dashes up and grabs him out of it. All right, Shaq one touch, gets the meaty, good blocks from Lewis. Is this gonna do it? No, didn't spend another bar to finish it off. Oh, Lewis almost got out of the corner.
Balrog win.
Shaq laughing because he knows that he also plays the devil.
It's
true.
5-win streak.
These characters are definitely numbers 1 and 2 in my the devil rankings. I'd say Zangief is #1 the devil. Balrog, pretty close second. All right, good block on the tap.
All right, you got to play stack.
Right now?
Yeah.
I guess. He's going to pick Akuma, so is this probably going to be my last one? How much time do we got?
We got a half hour, so I can make it your last one.
No, I just mean, I know he's going to play Akuma, so I'm going to play Mika if I'm not going to play again. If you could
I
fit
don't
in
know.
another one, I'll play another one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Probably. All right, Lewis, come on. Come on. Come on, Lewis. No V-trigger, so you're fine. And that's death. Kill him. Kill him, Lewis. Stack.
Round 2. Fight.
Wait for one more result and call some more matches. Come on, Lewis. Oh, that sucks, but no punish, so you're good. Wish you wasted that meter. And now you're dead. Life is hard when you play Geef.
Final round. Fight.
Jack in a box. Where did Brazen go? Hey, good jump. No punish. Everybody's scared of the neutral jump from there, though. I don't know where he went. Maybe.
Balrog wins.
All right. Shaq Sam takes that. Shout outs to Shaq Sam. Mateo, are you here? Classico. All right. What do I call next? They're playing. Who won? Spills. J-Maz. Who won? Carlos. K. Bizzle. K. Bizzle. Carlos. Dirty Vlad, Jamal. Oh, yeah. This match. You know, like, Urian is really good. But I think this match kind of is annoying for him. But he goes for the much easier match, and I respect it. All right, let's go. Yeah, Vlad's been showing up. He came out the past couple Mondays. I bugged him about Saturday, and he came out today. All matches are not streamed random high fives. We're just sort of putting random things on here, and then we do a top 4 of the people that have done the best throughout the night, and that'll be in about a half hour. At the top, we have Shaq Sam, Classico, Lewis, and Dirty Vlad in that order. So if Mateo wins this, he will be in top 4 probably. I don't know exactly the math on how this program works. I just call matches and try to run stuff. What's up? Okay. Thanks for letting me know. And the coolest thing about this is that when somebody wants to leave, you just click them that they're not there anymore, and then they don't get entered into matches. Oh my goodness. This tool, so cool. Classico not having a great time right now. He's telling him switch. You gotta switch. Tech Bandit Guile? I don't know. I don't know how he's doing. Let's see. Yeah, I need to put him in some more matches, actually. He's playing Alpaca right now. So we'll see how that went. Oh my god, don't play Guile. If you play Guile, you're gonna lose. I already know the future. I know the future of that timeline. Show me the bullshit, Classico. Show me the bullshit. But this sucks. This part of the match sucks. Oh, okay, that was kind of cool. It's a shame you didn't get anything off of that. Nice. Maybe like Sim is not going to give him the room to pick up armor. That was really cool though. He's really dealing with drills pretty well. Nice. Who won? Not Callisto. Callisto did not win. ABJ, Juggernaut.
I tried to stick it out with Kareen. I was
Nah.
wrong.
Nah.
I was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. No, it was fun.
Real Steven. CJ Mack against Steven. GLB is playing casuals with my players. I will not stand.
I'm gonna do that. Why am I here? I'm gonna go play casuals with GLB.
I don't care if you want to.
Is he even playing? Oh yeah. Okay. I thought he was playing KOF for a second.
Where's ABJ?
All right. Let's go. Evening it up. 1-1.
I guess ABJ is taking a poop.
Round one.
Could you see if ABJ is in the room, in the studio? Thank you. You won? All right. ABJ.
I gotta check the old man room. I just see if
It's
Street
the
Fighter 4
shit.
got added yet.
No, it didn't. Dragon Z, Matus.
We've spread the gospel successfully
Yeah.
to one person.
Yeah.
Classico's on board. He tried Ultra for the first time last week, and he's like, "This is a great
Wait,
game."
who did?
Classico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like, "This game's godlike." I'm
Oh
like,
my
"Yep."
god, people playing 4 for the first time. Jesus.
His eyes were open. Oh, sniper not enough, and he's gonna eat the overhead. Oh, what? That was so weird. Oh no, didn't get his fireball. Classico, a couple of missteps here. That was really unfortunate. So,
Round two.
okay, all right. Classico, I think his buttons are set wrong.
Oh my god.
Wow, I was wondering what he was doing. Okay, back in it. So, I actually haven't seen that happen to a Urian before. Classico did overhead into Aegis, but
Yeah.
the Aegis pushed Dulcim backwards out of it instead of back in towards Urian.
Wonderful. Did you play Jaime?
No, I don't think there's any. Is there even any Guilty Gear? I saw a Rev 2 set up earlier, but it looks like it's on KOF now.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I see 3 KOF setups. Wow.
No, we usually don't have Guilty Gear tournaments. If you want Guilty Gear tournaments, check out Evanston Games and Cafe on Sundays.
Is it Sundays?
It is Sundays.
Okay, yeah, it used to be on Thursdays, right?
It used to be on Thursdays.
Whatever thing they had the other day, they named it Marquee Matchup. So that's a good tournament name. Shout out to that.
Yeah.
I was pretty happy. Not as good as that. Did you see that Czechoslovakian tournament?
No. Oh,
It's
yeah,
called
Button
Button Check.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
my God, that's so good. That is
So
such a
good.
good name.
I can't believe, like, God. There's just stop naming tournaments forever. It's done.
Yeah, I was really excited.
Your
Like
cute-
more excited than I should be about
Your
that.
QT tournament name it doesn't matter. Just name it the Chicago tournament.
Yeah.
There's no cleverness allowed anymore.
Nice pressure with the shoulder
Yeah.
there. Oh no, but he puts himself in the corner with knees and
He really loves you.
And I can't believe I'm about to say this sentence, but it's Street Fighter V. He has to hold that Dulcim pressure.
That's going to hurt a lot. 'cause
Yeah,
I like
there was a
great
lot of white
yeah.
health. There's still some flames out, too. Oh, what? Okay. built himself a fort. No Dhalsims allowed.
One.
All right, gets the throw. He has V-Skill armor still up. So he can kind of head. If Dhalsim tries any, like, teleport fierce, he can headbutt, but doesn't have the reaction in time. Whoa, trying to snipe him out of the air with the anti-air fireball. That was actually kind of godlike. Okay, gets in with the knees. Armor's gone. Oh, block on the overhead, but no punish. Oh! And he's Urian, so of course EX shoulder wins. What neutral? Oh my god. That was exactly what happened to me when I retired from Street Fighter V a couple months ago.
Yeah?
Classico just shouldered me to death.
It's the best. Oh, did Classico win there? I did.
Yeah.
I looked away. Okay.
Nobody won there.
We all lost.
Yes. All right.
Alpaca, Zach in a box. Tech Bandit, Mike Panda.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, this format, it's tricky to run, but it's a lot of fun. But yeah, I would like to, I wonder how we do with that, sort of just like an honor system of just like, find your match, wait in line, because that would be a load off my voice for sure.
Yeah, but then you have to count on people to do smart stuff.
It's true.
That is a predicament.
It's a predicament. But I think it could work. I have faith. And that way you meet people, you're like, oh, who's this guy? Oh, it's me. I am me.
It doesn't. See, it's the opposite. Because we're old. Because I'm like, who the fuck's this guy? I've never heard of him.
Fuck him. I don't care about this guy.
And then I'm like, all right, I'm going to body this new scrub. And then I get dunked on.
What's up?
Zach in a box, playing Colleen,
Probably like one more round.
playing on a hitbox because he's a weirdo.
You're
God.
you're tied with Shaq right now.
Yeah, Zach, you need to get like a VLX hitbox. Like a gigantic, like. I think it'd be bigger than you. All right, we're in here. But yeah, Zach, I'm glad that he's playing Colleen. Mostly, I'm glad that we do have Colleen here. She's a pretty fun character, and she's one of those matchups that you don't come across frequently enough that you'll get blown up if you don't know.
Yup.
Right. Takes the knockdown.
You won?
Now, I don't know if Alpaca was too far to get the air reset that you'd normally take off the EX Fireball. Interesting that he took the sweep only because it's the sweep after EX Fireball is like the only time that Laura has to worry about back tech. Normally, that's Laura's biggest strength is she just gets to disregard the whole rock, paper, scissors of quick rise versus back tech because all of her combo wonders are throws. All right, Zach gets the dizzy. All right, goes with the V skill.
Playing that guy.
Yeah, this might come back to bite Zach.
Yeah.
He tried. Yeah, that's probably
Death?
going to do it. Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so sick.
Yo, good. You deserve that. Good. Good.
Final round. Fight.
I feel good about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. After Zach had that dizzy in the corner, he tried to build with a little bit of extra V meter to get an early V skill instead of taking optimal damage, and almost got himself bopped for it. Nice pressure behind the fireball. All right, gets the V-trigger out of the corner. Ooh, all right. Nice target combo. One hit away from the stun, but too early on the overhead. Still gets it, though. Can't find the spacing in time to do the Hailstorm into the full combo, but still enough to kill with what he got.
Yup.
I really like that recognition by Zach there that
You won?
I think he got a forward dash that he didn't want before getting the back dash in order to set up the optimal Hailstorm post-Dizzy combo, and he just didn't try it. He didn't want to worry about getting mashed out, so he just dashed back in and took a regular combo.
Stack and Brazen. Stack
Right, safe pressure
Brazen.
from both players here for now. Oh, runs into the fireball. Gonna need a knockdown. Ooh, wake up. I don't even know if that was the command counter. Oh. You know what I really like about Colleen? She has, with her V-trigger, she has like actual FADC Ultra, where if you have super, like you have to actually like V-trigger dash up into the super.
Yep.
All right, it's gonna get a meaty. Oh, goes for the fierce instead of the back roundhouse. And kind of a, it's one of the reasons I prefer the back roundhouse on that meaty setup, because it doesn't move you as close to them without having frame advantage. Like you saw there, he was right in her face. That goes for a bit of pressure off the vanity step reset, but ends up getting counter poked out. He's going to eat a dizzy. All right. One of the few situations where Laura is not going to kill from a post-dizzy combo. Oh, goes for the command grab. All right. Zach's still in this. Oh, nope. Abaka evens it up.
They didn't qualify, so.
Zach unplugging and replugging his hitbox. He's a weirdo.
Shexam, Dirty Vlad.
Round one.
Over there.
Fight.
Am I ranked at like the bottom? I actually got to see these rankings. I'm probably not very far up there. All right. Good pressure with the light hands there, which they're not technically safe from Colleen, but they space back far enough to where most characters aren't gonna punish them. It's actually one of her really nice post-throw setup. Oh, wow, just perfect timing on the fireball to make that overhead safe. That was so close. Actually, bit of a brain fart from Zach there, though. That fireball did not reach him, and if he touched Laura, it would have gone away. So he could have just punished that overhead. And I think that's what Alpaca is explaining to him right now, is that he could have just pressed the button, and when he punched him, the fireball would have been gone. All right, see if he takes the knockdown. Nope. Takes a sweep into the vanity step. All right, good pressure with the Hailstorm here.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Not ready with the jab. Colleen does have one of the stronger anti-air jabs in the game, and she also has anti-air EX command counter for like 20. Oh, my goodness. That like
weird.
It looked like he backdashed into that. All right. Laura is started. Oh, there's the counter. That's going to hurt. Look at that damage. All right. Gets the meaty Hailstorm into the low and going to finish off.
Final round. Fight.
I actually really like the way Zach uses crutch medium kick on Colleen. Not so much, you know, it doesn't lead to anything. It's not a cancelable move, but he uses it just kind of as a harassment tool to open you up to further buttons, and then starts fishing with the standing light kick, counter poke. Oh, nice punish. Backdashes out. Standing light kick into EX hands, but misses the ender. Good block on the overhead. Going to get the punish this time. V-trigger is out. Is he going to burn the second one? Yep. All that stun built up, and that's going to do it. Zach in a box is going to take this 2-1. Boom.
Good stuff.
I like watching that character.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun.
She's a lot of fun. That's not going to change anything. That's not going to change anything. All right, we're going to start the top four after I should have waited to put Dirty Vlad and Shexam on stream.
Did you already start them?
Yeah.
Okay.
If Dirty Vlad loses, then he's going to be out of the top four probably. Or he might do a. Might have to do a tiebreaker. We'll see.
Am I like the actual bottom?
Yeah, you're close.
Am I?
Yeah.
I figured. What am
Oh,
I?
no,
I'm like
you're
fifth.
bottom 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I'd rate myself overall in Chicago. I'd say I'm in our bottom 10 of Street Fighter 5 players. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
Because I definitely, at the end of Street Fighter 4, I was like, I would say I'm in our top 10 of Street Fighter 4 players. Not so much in this game.
Oh, Rabito is here, hanging out in the shadows, over behind you,
Being spooky.
being spooky. We'll have a match for you soon, everybody.
Oh my goodness. Those just tuning in, we are at Ignite Gaming Lounge in Chicago, Illinois. We just wrapped up Saturday hosting Mix Up Monthly, which is the Chicago version of Red Bull Proving Grounds. We'll have another one on Saturday, June 3rd.
Yep.
Basically the first Saturday of every month between now and October. So if you're in the Midwest, come check those out.
Man, it's nuts. It's so nuts.
And we are here every Monday. We usually alternate every other week. We'll have, your standard tournament. This is one of the nights where we're trying something new. Our ladders, which is basically offline ranked. Just kind of queuing up matches, sort of an ELO ranking style. And then we'll do a little mini. Is it single elimination on the top four?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do a little mini 4-person bracket with the top 4 players at the end.
Winner gets some food.
Do they? Is there an actual prize?
Yeah, it's just free cafe stuff.
I've been holding on to, I think I'm like 2 meal things for here for like 2 years. You know what I've had actually? I've had the free hour of games from that NVIDIA event for like 3 years.
We're finishing up now. Yeah.
Who's here? No, most of the BlazBlue crew isn't back from Texas yet. I was gonna try and get some of that in before the end of the night, but you gonna come over for that?
When are you doing that?
It'll be probably like the Saturday of ASIN weekend.
When is that?
The week before Combo Breaker.
No. Well, maybe. I'll be coming home from freaking touring.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys have that coming up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So who's our top 4 so far? Who's guaranteed? Like who's other?
Classico, Shaq Zam, Lewis, and Dirty Vlad.
Oh, that's interesting. So Dirty Vlad will be the only person who doesn't play a good character if he makes it in there. He's really solid for someone. He's new to coming out to these, but he's definitely not new to the game. He does not have new player anti-airs. I can tell you that for sure. He is the one who prompted me playing Kareem this week because I could not touch him as Mika. I literally could not lay a finger on him last week. I have taken a very large amount of losses since Street Fighter V came out. That's probably one of the worst ones that I took, though.
It's open for casuals.
Noah just called everybody casuals, I'm pretty
Everyone's
sure.
a
I think that's what
casual
it
here.
was.
Oh, what's up, Domingo? Yeah, a lot of new people. Who won?
All right, so
let's
is
see
that
what
going to
happens.
push him out? Oh,
That
we're
might.
not sure.
That
Yeah. All
might.
right, so Shaq Zam just
it did.
beat Dirty Vlad off stream. Who's that going to put into 4th place then?
Zach in a box.
Zach in a box. All right, so we'll actually have a little bit of character variety. So we're going to have Urian, Zangief, Balrog, and Colleen. So Noah's going to work out
Shaq Sam, Classico, Lewis.
who's playing here in a second. So it looks like our first matchup probably is going to be Shaq Sam against Zach in a box.
Yes.
All right.
Starting the top 4, Zach in a box, Shaq Sam.
So we're going to have Colleen against Balrog.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
What did I place?
Right there.
what the people cannot see right now is
No, that's the number of matches you've played.
whatever that bacon smell is that is like permeating the venue and driving me crazy. I need to eat 3 pounds of
Yeah,
bacon
dude.
right now. That smell is hurting.
What's up? Yep.
Yeah, you got bot. You're not in it. No, walk away.
You're not in it. You're not in it.
What? I'm a streamer. What are you talking about? It would be an embarrassment if I made top 4. Everyone here would have to like.
What's more? I don't know what's more embarrassing, you making top 4 or me making top 4.
I have the ultimate option select. I have 2 of the ultimate option selects. If I do enter, I'm just a streamer. But then I can not enter, but just say I couldn't because I was streaming. I have layered option selects.
DCB, NFG, Decent. That's a hell of a name you got there. The bracket is not that. We're doing something special tonight. It doesn't have an online portion.
Yeah, this is just so what we did up to this point tonight was basically offline ranked, where depending on where they were seated and how they fared for the night, you just got matched up against different people the way you would in regular ranked, kind of the ELO ranking style. And now we have a little mini single elimination bracket of just the people who finished ranked in the top 4. So Shaq Sam finished number 1. The 4th seed was Zach in a Box. So we're going to see Colleen up against Balrog.
Yup. I don't think these guys. Let me see. Yeah, nice.
Did they not play earlier?
Yeah,
tonight?
the first set of matches they haven't played each other, so that's nice.
Now this is a really interesting matchup because while Balrog can obviously do all the burst damage, he has a bunch of slow-moving attacks that are pretty susceptible to counters. B-Skill does fairly well against him. His meaties can get blown up pretty hard by EX counter for huge chunks of damage. All right, gets the overhead. Oh, he had the meaty overhead, but didn't believe in it.
And now you die. Oh, no, not yet.
Oh, wake up jab. Shaq Sam a little late on his meaty.
All right,
I think respecting the counter. All right, getting some good corner carry off that. Look at that. 2 V triggers and Balrog's in the corner. How does it feel, Balrog? It probably feels fine because you're still Balrog and you just press a button into stuff.
Right on decent. See it, combo breaker.
Ooh. Yeah, that is not safe, by the way. If spaced absolutely max distance, that can be safe, but not from that range. And that B-skill also does not counter things until like frame 11. That's not like a react to a button counter.
It is the Yomi button, the Yomi move.
You know, makes a surprisingly solid anti-air though.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen what happens if that clashes? It's really fun. Like both attacks whiff each other because she's invulnerable during the follow-up.
Nice.
All right, does the V-skill.
Hey, that's it.
Yeah. The only thing I didn't like that combo ender with the V-skill only because he wasn't going to build another V-bar in that match, and that's not one of her better knockdowns.
Big jump.
Yeah, great jump. Takes the damage. All right, yeah, and you saw there, one of Colleen's weaknesses is mid-screen. A throw murders her offense because it throws them so far away.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, she's the only character in the game that has throw loops when she's in the corner.
Yeah.
Wow! God, that counter. Great read by Zach in a Box. He's going to take game 1.
Zach in the Box still hasn't updated his controller.
No, you know what? I think the hitbox that he has is like permanently like that. Like there's nothing he can do about that.
Well, maybe it's a good luck thing now. It's like,
you know, even if not, it's probably habit. Like even if it got patched to be fine. Oh, went for the punish. Yeah, not safe. Shaq Sam not really able to convert a punish off of it.
Oh, hands aren't safe? What's the...
No, they're minus a decent... I want to say the light ones are like -4 or -5. So definitely something that Balrog can just stand jab into a turn punch. Or not turn punch, dash punch. All right, optimal damage here. No, decides to cut it early. Takes the V-skill knockdown.
Careful, careful.
Oh, wow, goes for the punishable overhead.
Hey.
Brave move.
I ain't scared no Balrog.
You know, I like that, though, because if Shaq Sam would have tried an EX, that would have beaten the armor as well, since it's a multi-hitter. Oh, yeah. I like that setup. Create a fake block string, but one where if they do hit you, they get punished. Oh, it throws out the counter in neutral. Nice reaction by Shaq Sam.
Nice.
Empty jump low, but too far away for the grab. All right, what's his meaty? Oh, dashes up into the throw. Gonna give up some space here. Goes for the overhead, but Shaq quick rises, and that is not real at all. But the damage afterwards certainly is. Oh my God, mistimes the.
Not dead though.
Shaq is either really lucky or really smart.
Hey.
Maybe he's really smart because that part was smart.
He was.
But,
He wasn't, and then he was.
so, if you call what happened there, he did the meaty early so that it whiffed, and Zach woke up with a counter.
Yep.
But the attack was already gone, so it put himself in a counter hit
Somehow
state.
smart.
If that was an intentional bait to bait out a counter, Shaq might have just replaced GLB as the smartest.
Okay.
Yeah, another one of those setups where even though that hailstorm doesn't hit meaty, you just can't really push a button there because you're going to get hit in your recovery. All right, takes the damage ender, pushes to the corner. Yeah, tries to jump out, but again, you got to respect those projectiles. Ooh, no cancel there. Oh, wow.
Lots of scrambles.
All right, this is going to do it. Sack in a box, moving on to grand finals, 2-0.
Classico, Lewis. Yeah. I wish we could find a way to get the direct feed to the projector, but I don't know if we can do that from here.
Did they? Oh yeah, they like have to put the stream up, right?
Yeah, I mean we could. Yeah, the only option would be.
Do you know? Do you know what's
Chromebook.
up with that cable? If they're gonna.
I would.
Hope we got a month.
I would imagine that it's fixed, just because the Chromecast is connected to that same splitter.
Yeah.
So like, I'm guessing.
All right. Classico is so confident that he got his cafe item before he won.
But he paid for it, so I don't quite.
Yeah, I don't know if he thought this strategy through. I don't think you can redeem the cafe coupon for cash.
Yeah.
Unless he might be saying that he put that smoothie on Noah's tab.
I think it's on my tab. I think I'm gonna have some Ignite goons waiting for me in the bathroom.
Noah's gonna get shook down.
Classico showing that we do got the smoothies. I don't know what flavor he's rocking. Maybe strawberry banana, mango banana strawberry.
That sounds really
That's
good right
freaking
now.
good.
Actually, yeah. That's gonna go on the list of things I would murder right now. I would do some stuff to a strawberry mango banana smoothie at the moment.
Classico letting everybody know that if you give him money, he will sell your product.
So at Combo Breaker, that is correct. It is not triple elimination. How it works is that they don't play the losers finals of the pool the way you normally would. Rather, they go straight into the semifinal round. So if you make it to losers finals of your pool, you play your next match against someone from another pool. And the whole point of that is it basically makes it so there's going to be a much smaller chance that you're going to lose to somebody and then meet them at the end of the pool in losers finals and have to risk losing to the same person twice. It'd be nice. That happened to me at UFGT 10.
That's happened to me so much in my life. So much.
Yeah, Rextor's Balrog double jeoparding me.
That's happened to me. That's happened to people I've beat. It's just it's a crappy experience. That's just a sort of fact of life. For tournaments.
And exactly. It is the system DreamHack Austin ran. DreamHack Austin, run by Jabali. Obviously him and Rick share a lot of TO meta between the two of them, so you're going to see that at Combo Break. I would venture to guess anywhere where the brackets are made by Curly W, by Max, you're probably going to see that pretty soon.
I mean, it's the way to go. It's the future. It's been the present and past of the Smash community for a while, but...
Ooh, wow, that was so far. Thank you.
Done.
Why are you the devil? Oh, okay.
Nice.
Great jab there. I'm actually really surprised that bear grab didn't hit meaty on the air reset.
Whoa.
All right. Classico he has a V reversal right there, but decides to hold that pressure.
Yeah.
Pretty risky stuff. At the same time, though, Zangief only had 1 bar. There wasn't a whole lot he was going to do in terms of burst damage there. Oh, wow. Great lariat through the block string.
Good stuff. Good pressure. Oh.
Yeah, it changes up. Does the early medium kick there because Classico's been showing the headbutt, but he's not using V-skill to kind of armor up for it. So
I definitely like to see more of that because unlike when he was playing against Mateo, you actually have space just so you know. I'm just going to run away and pack up armor and then come at you when I want to.
yeah. Oh, goodness. Or he's just going to headbutt neutral. Oh, this is going to hurt. Is he going to take the damage or is he going to go for the reset? All right, damage under. He's going to need 2 more touches here.
Oh, no.
This is fine. This is fine. Oh, wow.
Hey.
All right, not
First time
ready
we've
for the
seen
dash
that.
up grab.
Yeah, first time we've seen that overhead, too. Worked out.
And, you know, I haven't seen a lot of this matchup, but it seems tough for Zangief.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Round 1.
It's just Urian is just able to put up a
He's
wall.
just he's a solid character. He has every tool.
And he also gets damage off stray hits really easily. So it's like...
Yeah, especially if you're anti-airing with headbutt and stuff.
It's like not only are you a wall, but you're a wall and you can capitalize.
You're a
off
wall
your-
with a 7-frame full-screen poke that's 0 on block. Shoutouts.
Shoutouts. Hey, Street Fighter 5, Doug. All right, so he's in there.
Luckily, that move is getting normalized here in a handful of weeks. Oh, goes for the bear grab reset. Nice jump out.
Damage.
All right. Ooh, okay. Oh, yeah, does not
yeah.
respect the overhead. All right. That wasn't even a backdash. He just walked out.
Real lucky.
Oh, dash
Okay.
up, jab. Goodness.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's go. All right, again. Lewis showing these lariats through the block string. Oh, he almost got the jump. You know what, though? That doesn't matter. Like, you can't jump EX shoulder and get anything for that because he'll recover before you hit the ground anyways. Oh, that was interesting. I don't know if that was a spacing issue or... That's unfortunate that not only did the lariat not combo, but he was able to jump out. It didn't even catch a jump.
That was real weird.
Oh, God, these headbutts. What do you do?
Uh,
Because dash up and crouch is not a Zangief's thing.
No.
That's not what you do with Zangief. Okay. Oh, wow. He could have SPD'd that.
well, he already had the short
Yeah.
edge,
All right, great anti-air with the armor up. Oh, does the wrong mirror, though, and doesn't get the combo, and he might die for it. Oh, right over the mirror. Lewis is going to stay alive. 1 round apiece. Still match point for Classico, though.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, swap.
Nice punish.
Oh, my God,
grab.
that range. That is
Good
so
grab.
scary.
Yeah, good. Everybody's too afraid to neutral jump against Geef, man. But if you're going to make that read on...
Yeah, if you're going to try and jump
you're
out
gonna
anyways, you might as well
just
do something
neutral
that gets
jump,
you
man.
third of his health. Like, you know what, though? I will say, executionally, it's kind of hard when you go from blocking to jumping to
Yes.
get a
Oh,
neutral
sure.
jump. Sometimes you just get up back because that's
Yeah.
you were trying to go from blocking to jumping. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That double KO was pretty hype, actually. The mutually assured destruction.
that was amazing.
All right. Doesn't take the damage or the reset, really, and the mirror is going to gatekeep him out of there.
That's pretty good.
Oh, this is a bad situation for Lewis. V-skill is up, but he burns it. Oh, gets caught with the crouch medium kick.
Classico, stay there.
Classico is going to move on to grand finals against Zach in a box.
Stay here. All right. Down to the marbles.
Has a 5-win streak.
Oh, I did that wrong.
For all the marbles. For all the cafe items.
I think we should change it up, and we should give them actual marbles. We should bring in a
Yeah.
bag of marbles and pass that out.
Oh my goodness.
I think XSplit froze up. We'll find out in a second. It like looks like it's still doing stuff.
it does look like it's still doing
No,
stuff.
but up here, like you see how it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like everything froze up.
Uh-oh. That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Let me try and lock it and come back. No, that doesn't even do it.
Oh,
All right.
no. Well.
Well. No, hey, all right. All right, the laptop was just taking a nap. All right.
Hey, thanks, Bigfoot.
Yeah.
We try. I mean, you haven't streamed for a while, at least on Mondays. So we'll get our usual crowd back. 27's not a bad number for coming back.
Yeah. No, for sure. This is the first time in a while that and you know what? I got this laptop for Christmas actually, and it's been really nice. I get to do a lot more stuff. I get to program overlays at work when I have free time. I get to edit video the day after an event without having to. That's the unseen struggle. What you don't see streamers doing is I'll work on it. Zach asking me to get some Colleen colors in here. I'll actually do that. I play her enough that I could probably do like up to medium survival or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, what you don't see from a lot of the streamers is after the tournament that they get home, they set everything back up. They start cranking out videos. They start troubleshooting what went wrong, random crap. All right, so we're in here for grand finals. This is not really a matchup that I've seen, actually. And it's something that, I feel like you might want to play a Keepways Urian because Colleen does not have the best anti-zoning tools.
No.
Now, when she has meter, she can vanity step through projectiles, but it's not projectile invincible for the whole start. You kind of got to pick your timing to do it. What is interesting, though, is if you do medium vanity step and do a normal, the normal can retain the projectile invulnerability.
Oh, that's wild.
And you can like roller skate through and punch him in the face. Great anti-air. Classico's been really on point with these headbutt. And you see it again. That's what happened earlier. I don't know if he just did the wrong mirror. Oh,
dude.
That even a setup?
That was so sick.
I have no idea what all that was about, but again, eating the tail end.
That was amazing.
What's nuts is that Zach in a box still has a giant life lead after all that. Yeah, so I don't know if he did the wrong mirror there, but he did the overhead into mirror and pushed Colleen further away. Oh my goodness! Now what I want you to see is that was an overhead. Colleen, you have to pick a high, low, or mid counter, not based on like the animation, but on the property of the move. So he hard read an actual overhead.
Oh wait, the mid parry doesn't do high.
No.
Oh.
No.
Wow. Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. You have to actually call out, unless.
Oh my god.
And it's not like Goken. The EX does not cover all three. She has 3 different EX versions with different buttons. Yeah.
That's some hard living right there.
But the rewards are there because it's a great knockdown, and if you land that EX counter, it's a great knockdown and 24% of their health.
Yeah.
So, all right, gets the pushback of the V trigger. Still has 1 more usage. He's going to hold on to it for now. Yeah, there we go. Pushes to the corner. Yeah, respecting the meter here that Classico has. Oh, wow. Whip punish into EX. Is he going to take the grab? Yeah. It's a knockdown. That's kind of a scary situation for Colleen because her main meaty after that grab. All right, yeah, grab's going to finish it.
The patience.
Yeah, Colleen's main meaty there is usually going to be back roundhouse, but that would get blown up by a headbutt.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Zach he still has a PS360 Plus in the hitbox. That's why he can't just update. That's installed, though. Classical called him a fraud, which is the correct response in that. Oh, I have the name switch. How did that happen? Yeah. Oh, you know what? I know what happened was I was mashing buttons when the computer froze up.
Yeah. Shoutouts.
Are they? Is this still 2 out of 3?
Yeah, it's still a 2 out of 3.
Okay.
I did 3 out of 5, but it's just like,
yeah, whatever.
I want to play games too.
Yeah.
I do like running this event though. It's successful. The players really like it. You notice just like the players like talking to each other more. That's really just what I want out of a casual meetup,
and
you know?
You hit the nail on the head when you said one of the issues with a tournament night is like the tournament's going to start, so you're trying to get as many matches in as you can before the bracket starts. And what'll happen is you'll just play the same person for an hour if nobody calls next. You know, nothing's going to force you to get up and play. But if you wait until the bracket, there's a decent chance that you're only going to play 2 matches.
Yeah.
You're going to go, you might go 0-2, 1-2.
A quarter of the people that enter will play 2 matches.
Yeah, and another quarter are going to go 1-2. So it's like you might not actually get to see as many people as you would. I really like this. Zach, there you go. You finally uses the good button. He was fishing with stand medium kick, but I don't know if he knows that is not like a Buki stand medium kick. That's not like, or Laura stand medium kick. It's not one of those ones. Even though it looks the same, it does not have the same hitbox at all.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I think Zach got blown up by a missed meaty time. Oh, no, I know what happened, actually. Zach read the wrong counter.
Right on.
I think that's actually, now that I think back, I think that's what happened against Shaq-Zam. I think Shaq-Zam went for a meaty overhead earlier when it looked like he baited the counter. All right, almost to the corner.
It's pretty big. Urian looks pretty sick. Frozen.
Yeah.
Not going to lie.
And this does not go away over time.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the only way to get rid of it is to get a hit. Yeah, that effect will stay indefinitely, and your stun bar will remain locked until you touch them.
It's a really good comeback mechanic for sure. You can just take your time and still have the reward of the stun. Nice.
Zach looks like he's, we talked about it today, it looks like he's finding the timing on the option select for the stand fierce into hands. There's a timing so that it only comes out in crush counter.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah,
all right.
That's enough. I don't know if Classico even thought that was going to kill. I think he was just trying to air reset him for a median. Yeah, there you go. All right. You can see that it looks like he's finding the time in there. So heavy Parabellum is mega punishable for Colleen. So there's a timing where if you do stand fierce, it'll only come out on crush counter and not on hit or block. Right. And then if you get a regular hit, you can react to that and link a standing light kick into EX Parabellum.
Okay.
So you can see Zach kind of utilizing that timing. That's something he was having trouble with on Saturday. He got blown up a few times because he missed the timing and got it on block. All right, V-Trigger still on deck for Zach. But Urian V-Trigger also there, and this is a situation where Urian could easily kill you with a touch and a V-Trigger. Okay.
Almost gets that punish. No dice.
And he doesn't have a meter to throw out EX shoulder into it again. I don't know if he's going to get another opportunity to Aegis here, actually. And because he's on the second Aegis, he can't just throw it out on Wake Up or something. And that's not... Oh, wow. Zach gives up the corner. Almost.
Toss it out. Toss it out, please. No, it's useless.
Oh, wow. Okay. Zach in the box going to take it. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 out of 3.
Yeah, get up. We're done.
All right. Well, that was fun, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed running it, which was a lot. Because I like these guys and I like
that was
seeing
fun.
them get good.
What do you want to play? What do you want to play after this?
I'm going to play ST.
You're going to play? Okay.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, this is Ignite Gaming Lounge in Chicago, Illinois.
I'll probably keep grinding this then. I was going to put on Blaze Blue maybe, but I'll probably keep playing this. But yeah.
But yeah.
I'll probably bring this out again next week.
Absolutely.
It's not a lot of effort.
We got a tournament going, and but yeah, Ignite Gaming Lounge. We have obviously Street Fighter V, but we got KOF in the building, Chaos Code somehow, Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue players show up, old school guys show up.
That
with
actually
super gun setups for ST and 3S.
That is actually a great summary of what it's like at Ignite. Of where we have probably 8 Street Fighter V setups right now. We have 3 KOF 14 setups and 1 Chaos Code. Because stuff happens.
If you want to play Chaos Code, I'm not going to stop you.
Well,
as long as you don't live in training mode and take up a monitor.
And you see the question pretty often of like, is X game played? And the answer is whatever game you show up with a setup for is played. If you want a game to be played at Ignite, show up with it.
Yeah.
If you're me, show up and you put on Street Fighter 4 and people play it. I don't care. You
It's
play
true.
it.
I do play
You
it.
played it last week. It happens. So if you want to get some matches in for whatever game, see, Zach. Oh, no, I'm going to shut off the stream, but I'll play 4. Sorry. Speaking of the devil, Zach comes over and wants to know if I want to play some Street Fighter 4.
Play ST. Play the real
So-
bullshit.
So I'm going to shut this off. We're going to get that in. But thanks for watching, guys. We will catch you next time.
There's no Tetris setup Orlando.
No.
Or
Tricky Towers might come out here and
Ronaldo.
there, though.
I just called you Orlando. My bad. Come out. Why don't you come out anymore? Come out. Come out.
Rolando.
Rolando.
Whatever.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. Bye.